What is up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your July 11th to the 17th weekly reading. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. If you're new, my name's Jordyn. If you're not, welcome back. I'm a master Reiki practitioner, a tarot reader, shaman. I do a lot of things. It's all on my website down below. So if you want some help on your spiritual journey, you want some goodies, go ahead, check out my website or Patreon. But let's get into your reading. See, made that a lot easier. Okay, I'm going to be using Golden Universal Tarot to get us started, and then we'll use Tarot Illuminati to clarify. All the tarot decks I use are linked down below in the description box. Let's get into it. Sag. I just love Sag energy. I don't know what it is. Like when I'm in Sag energy, I'm like, I can conquer the world, but I should probably chill out. You know, that's what I think of when I think of Sagittarius. I can do anything. How am I going to do anything? You know, it's like really ambitious, but it's like, I need a plan. How do I make the plan? Because I have so many things I want to do. That's what Sag energy feels like to me. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is that energy of like, I need to build solid foundations. Like I need to have a solid structure in my life. Which makes a lot of sense. We just had the new moon in Cancer. We're moving into an energy of authenticity. We're moving into the higher heart. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands is that ambition. It's like overly ambitious and tenacious. And I can do it all myself. And I don't need anybody's help. And when we sit in this kind of energy, there's a need to understand that you need to be more receptive. And when we have a new moon in Cancer, Cancer is the Queen of Cups in tarot. It's also the moon. It rules our intuition and our ability to receive and be in the present moment. And so with the Queen of Wands here in reverse, you're wanting so bad and craving so bad these new cycles, new relationships, new jobs, or situations in your life. And it's the attachment to what it's going to show up as, the attachment to how it's going to show up that is stopping you from truly receiving it. When you're more open and you enter the energy of the essence of it, like, ooh, I'm sitting in this happiness. I'm sitting in what it feels like to be in my new home. I'm sitting in what it feels like to be this healthy relationship. When you sit in those kinds of energies, that's when you're like, oh, wow, this is great. Let's get a few more for Sagittarius. Knight of Swords. Okay, this is all you. Ten of Pentacles, there's your stability that you're wanting. Knight of Pentacles, Magician in reverse, Knight of Cups. You have a lot of Knights. I'm not a fan of a lot of Knight energy, but that makes sense with like how Sag feels right now to me. Like there's the Queen of Cups, there's the Cancer energy, bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm not a big fan when a lot of Knights show up in an individual's energy, and especially when they're wanting to get a Ten of Pentacles. You're still going to have your Ten of Pentacles, but with the Knight energy, it tells me that you need to practice, and you're going to be tested at this time to hone your energy into a single focus. So I'd highly recommend finding out a way to keep yourself structured, because as of right now, with all these different ideas and all these different avenues you want to move in, you might find that you're getting burnt out easily, you're getting overwhelmed, you're going from being really happy to being really irritated, and it's because energetically you're putting your energy into all these different spots, so you're not focusing it on one manifestation, on one thing that you truly want to call in. So Knight of Swords, your essence is very clear that it wants a Ten of Pentacles. It wants stability. It wants a long-term contract. It wants something that lasts the test of time. It wants that relationship, that job, that new house, whatever it may be, okay? But with the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician in reverse, this tells me that, well, I don't know how to go about building this. Because the Knight of Pentacles is the most structured, slowest moving Knight in tarot. And the Magician is the energy of how we manifest, how we use all the tools we have to create things in the material world. So with your feminine energy showing up, you have all these ideas and you want to work really hard with the Eight of Pentacles on these ideas, because Nine of Cups, they make you really happy, but you're not seeing, Two of Swords, how to bring it into the physical, how to use your masculine to take action, which is why you're stuck in this Knight energy, because you're taking actions very scattered. So then we move to the Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, Two of Wands. So there is a failure mentality here. There's part of you that wants to really get recognition and like applause for the things that you're doing in your life. You need to do these things for you. I'd highly recommend figuring out what's your why. Why are you doing these things? Why do you want to pursue this kind of work? Why do you want to pursue this relationship? And be honest with yourself, because the more brutally honest you are with yourself, the more you're gonna be like, wait, actually I don't want this. Like, I'm pursuing this job because like people would think I'm really cool if I did this, or like I would be really famous if I did this. Is that really what you want, right? Or it would just help you see like, okay, there's a part of me that craves that, and that's cool. Like, just be non-judgmental and accept all of your humanness with it, because when you get clear on your why, it's going to allow your manifestation to flow through to you a lot easier too, because you're going to understand what's blocking it and how you really feel about it. So just be honest with yourself. No one else is going to read it or know it, only you are. And if you're scared of being honest with yourself, that's another thing to explore within your shadow that is going to block your manifestations. Okay, so let's continue. Let's see what's going on here with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This feels like you're being influenced by external energy right now. I want to build this. I really want to build this. But what if these people think I'm crazy when I do this? Or what if I don't do it the way that people expect? Who cares what they expect? You know how many times I've changed my business? Like how I do it or how I want to run it? That's the amazing thing about having your own business. You can do what you want. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse, this is energy of you're not really listening to your own soul. You're taking in the external, and it's rooted in a lot of fear. It's rooted in a lot of insecurity. Page of Wands is solar plexus and sacral energy. So it's your ego and it's your creative fire. And so you need to create from your why. Why do you want to do this, right? Why do I want to do this work? I do this work because I love my intuition. I love connecting with the divine, and I love sharing that with the collective, right? When I start thinking of my work as work and not my passion, that's when it turns into work. You need to remember why you're doing it and why it's your passion, whatever it is you're trying to create or pursue. Okay? Let's look at the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you, this feels very financial, home-based, like very goal-oriented. Even if it's something like losing weight, why are you doing it? Are you doing it to fall in love with your body? To fall in love with who you are, to feel good in your skin, to become who you want to be and look how you want versus what society expects. Okay? Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. There you are. Now you're getting clear on your intention. I like this. Like I said, you're very clear that you want a Ten of Pentacles and you know how you want it. Your soul is craving it. With the Ace of Wands there and the Queen of Swords, you're very much so like, I know this new beginning's coming. I just don't know how to bring it into the physical. Quite honestly, maybe you are not supposed to bring it in. That's a lesson of surrender. When you try to build a Ten of Pentacles, on the process to get to the 10, you need to be in the 6. You need to be able to give and receive. There's going to be days where your work is self-care. Your work is sitting with yourself and allowing yourself to say, you know what, I deserve 15, 20 minutes or a whole day to rest and do nothing. And you're going to start realizing all ideas start flowing to you. All these new clients start flowing to you. That thing that you've been waiting for, that income you've been waiting for, that new idea you've been waiting for starts flowing to you because you allow yourself to be in your feminine, your receptive energy. You're not scattering your energy, Knight of Pentacles, trying to be this masculine king or emperor when you're not quite ready to do that yet because your intention is not clear. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician in reverse. Death and the King of Wands. Yeah, I kept hearing lost cause with this. I don't think that's in regards to your project. I think it's in regards to the energy you're putting out everywhere. You're just wasting your energy. Turn it inward. Turn it inward to you. Stop depleting yourself. Stop thinking like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. Keep doing what you've been doing, right? I'll use myself as an example. Anytime I want to go through a change in my work and I feel like I'm scattering my energy, I will stop and I will continue going about my day how I want to go about my day, and all I will do is script or meditate or call in the things that I want changes in. And within like a few days to a week, they start showing up in that form and things start shifting because you allow yourself to be receptive. Your thoughts, your emotions, what you speak and what you write is putting it out energetically into the universe. And when it's out there energetically, you need to wait for it to manifest in a material form. And then when it's like, oh, my Amazon package is delivered, now I can go and put together whatever was just delivered. Your thing hasn't even been delivered yet. You're trying to put something together that doesn't even exist. Allow yourself to receive it. Allow yourself to receive it. Okay? Sorry. Got a little sassy there on you, but that's like a really frustrating energy to be in. So my frustration wasn't with you. It's just because, like, I know that energy. It's not a fun place to sit in. It's not, because you're like, I want to do these things. I want to feel this success. I know it's around me. I can sense it, but it's just not here yet. That's okay. You don't have a tracking number. That's cool. That's going to show up. You know it's coming. Just got to kind of chill out. And that's a lesson of surrender. Detachment. Knight of Cups. Aha! Da, 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 da. King of Pentacles. There it is. Here comes your package. When you start detaching, yep, 3 of Pentacles. There you go. Start building it. 8 of Wands. It's just not going to happen as fast as you want on your time. You're going to go through the challenges of realizing that you're not balancing your masculine and feminine. 2 of Cups in reverse is my alignment card. It's my energy of your dualities, right? So are you in your feminine and your masculine in balance? Like, are you thinking and creating these manifestations and acting on them? Or are you always acting, pursuing and wanting to build and wanting to create and putting out content and going to work and exercising and never giving yourself time to slow down, to breathe, to just be, to not think, to just receive, to allow others to show up for you as you show up in the world consistently? Or is it vice versa? Are you always in yourself? Are you always sitting and not doing much, right? And then it's hard for you to take action. It's the need to balance your duality. Here there's an excess of distorted masculine wanting to go, go, go. And that's what you're healing. Knight of Cups, 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands in reverse. Between the 6 and the 2 is the 4 of Wands, that faulty foundation. You're realizing that you've been chasing a faulty foundation, something that's non-existent. And so when you finally have it show up, that's when you're the King of Pentacles, the slowest knight, the earth knight, the slowest king. It's like a very earthy energy. It's very grounded. It's very stable. It's long-term. It's my perfect partner card in tarot because they are the provider. They're a mini emperor. They're the CEO in the making. And with the 3 of Pentacles there, you're learning how to build foundations by allowing other people to help, other people to show up, other energies to show up. It doesn't have to be people. It could be you learning to lean more into your higher power or whatever you want to believe in, right? Whatever floats your boat. But with the 8 of Wands, you're realizing that success, stability, a 10 of Pentacles doesn't have to happen overnight. Doesn't have to be something that's hard won or that you need to speed toward. It is something that can come to you slowly and gracefully, and you can be receptive to it, and you can take your time and you can enjoy the process of building the 10 of Pentacles versus racing to the end. Because to get to the 10, you got to go 1 through 9 first anyway. And that's each a lesson in and of itself. And it's in that process of learning to surrender, be receptive, surrender, be receptive. Foot on the gas, off the gas, foot on the gas, off the gas. That you're going to get to the 10. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. King of Swords, the Star, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're damn right. I love it. Look at you. Balanced masculine and feminine right there. This is how you end your reading. When you open your heart, Queen of Cups, to be receptive, you turn into a balanced masculine and feminine energy. You are balancing your dualities to achieve your 10 of Pentacles. But you're being tested right now. I love it. I love it. King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Pentacles. This is like the salesman couple. That's it. Like, you see clearly, you speak clearly, you have clear ideas, and you build solid foundations, and you know how to create stability and security and safety in your life, and you move in a methodical manner. This is like the business duo, stability duo, contract duo, even if it's in relationships, because you even have the heart space opening up. You're learning to be receptive, to love yourself and have compassion with yourself, and that's why the Star's here. This Aquarian energy, I check out where Saturn is, Aquarius is in your chart, because Saturn's in Aquarius right now, and Saturn is the planet of maturing. It challenges you to mature in whatever house Aquarius is in, so check it out. And But I love this. I love this for you. You're going through a very important lesson that's going to help you create structures of a 10 of Pentacles in your life. This is health. This is work. This is finances. This is family. This is relationships. It's contracts. 10 of Pentacles are things that last the test of time. This could be you learning to take care of your body in a new way. It could be you learning to take care of a business, or showing up in new ways in your relationships that create long-term stable relationships. But regardless, you're learning how to build it within yourself first. You're giving yourself the 10 of Pentacles, and it will show up in the external, in your reality after that. And that's great. But Sag, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, go ahead, book it down below. And if you want to join Patreon to get access to more content, you want to do meditations, energy work, any of that, or you want help in your spiritual journey, that's the platform for you. You also get a free 10-minute reading if you join Patreon, so check that out. I love you all. I wish you the best. We'll see you next time.